Hello and welcome to Aurelian University. In this video, I want to talk briefly about what coding is. So if you already are familiar essentially with some other coding languages, this might not be a necessary video for you. But if this is your first coding language, this will be helpful for you. So a lot of people are confused about what coding is because we write all these characters in some sort of a document, and all of a sudden the computer knows what to do with it all. So what computer coding is the stuff like this very simple Python script that we write isn't actually computer readable. So we write code in human readable characters, and then there are these special programs like the Python program that you've either already downloaded or will download. We write them in these files in a special syntax with special sort of word orders and vocabulary that can be understood by certain programs. And then we use these programs to compile or sort of translate these documents into computer readable code. So ones and zeros that computers can read. And with that, they'll know what to do. So for example, we have this code down here. If you look at this, it's not something that immediately jumps out to you and you might know what it does, but you understand what print means, and you understand what this sentence, "this is human readable," means. Now what this line does is it causes usually the terminal to print out this sentence. And after I explain that to you, it makes a lot of sense. You're telling the computer to print something, and then this is what it's supposed to print. So coding or scripting is sort of the in-between between what is human readable and what is computer readable. And then we need to have Python downloaded and installed in our computer or on our web server, wherever we're using Python, in order for that human readable code to be turned into something that the computer can read. Another interesting thing about Python is that Python is an interpreted language, which means that whenever you run Python code, that's when it is sort of translated into what is computer readable. Some other languages, like C++, for example, are compiled, so the compiling happens before you run the code, and you have to have the file that is computer readable on hand in order to run the code. So it has to be sort of pre-translated.